Hello and welcome to another Killer Sudoku. Let's get right into it. Today's one is another 5-star. So let's go for it. Let's see what happens as we take our first look. It looks easy about it, I must admit. Okay. Oh, 23, that's 689, isn't it? Oh no, it's not a... It's 23 and 15. Like 38. So those must add up to 7. So there must be some combination of 1, 2, and 4. No, they're not, because the 23 extends past the end. All right. Hi, Screwed. How do we get started on this one? Right, let's see here. If we add all of those up, if they sum to 55, then whatever these are, they must add up to 10. Last time I had 40 minutes or so. Just pull that down a bit. So how can I use that? I can use that because I think that has to be 1, and that must be some combination of 1, 2, and 3. Apparently not. Why is that wrong then? The combined sum is 55. 10 more than 45. The sum of these 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, and 3 could be 6. I can say they're all selected from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now, presumably we can do something similar with these. That's 7 more. So that must be 1. And that's some combination of 1, 2, and 3. So we can turn off those. Okay. This one then. That's 8 more than 45. So if we've got a 1, 2, 3 in there, we could have a 2 there. That's the only way we can do that one. Okay, and with this one, that's 9 more than 45. So that's going to be 3. And that's going to be from 1, 2, 3. And that is now 4. And that must be from 1, 2, 3 as well. Remarkable. So these 15s, they're all from 4, 5, 6 now. And the diagonals are all 7, 8, 9. Fascinating. Okay, so we know these are all from 1, 2, 3. Or that one we know straight off. It must be 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, look. So that's an 8, 9 pair. Now we've got a 7, 8, 9 triple here. So that rules those out of that. That's 15 and it has a 2 in it. It doesn't have an 8 or a 9 in it. Can't go much further yet with that one. Okay, this has a 1 in it. So it's not 2, 3, 4, 6. But I can't see much else we can do with it at the moment. This one has a 3 in it. This one might be the most truthful. It's got a 4 in it. Let's have a look at that one. Maybe not. Okay. Let me see then. We know that doesn't contain an 8 or a 9. Doesn't tell us an awful lot. That must be 2, 3, 4, 6. So that gives us that. It hasn't got a 3, a 4 or a 6 in it. It must be 1, 2, 5, 7. That can't be 1. They can't be 2. We now have a 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 quintuple. So 7s come out of those two positions. Fives come out of those positions. That must be a 5, which it is. That could still be either of those. Okay. So we were able to establish that one. Let's have a look at this one then. If it's got a 5, it would have to be there. If it's got a 4, it would have to be there. If it's got a 3, it would have to be down the bottom somewhere. I don't think I can see what to do there. That one. If it's 1, it's there. If it's 2, it's there. Let's look at this one. It must have a 7, 8 or 9. It must have a 1, 2 or 3. And it must have a 4, 5 or 6. That's possible. That's got no 4, 5 or 6. We can rule that one out because there's no 7, 8 or 9. Alright, what about this one? Well, we can tell they're either 6, 9 or 7 and 8. What about this one? They're either 6, 9 or 7 and 8. This one, it's 5, 9 or 6, 8. That isn't 5. That isn't 5. That's not 5. So that can't be 9. Must have one number. Yeah, it's the same as there, isn't it? So we can rule out 1, 2, 7, 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't see if we can go any further than that. What about this one? It needs a 7, 8, 9, it needs a 4, 5, 6, and it needs a 1, 2, 3 again. That's possible, that's possible, that's possible, that's possible, that's possible, that's possible, that's possible. That's possible. That isn't possible. That's the only one. You can't. Yeah. Oh. Okay. 8 and 9. Must be in those squares. It's the wrong type of marking. It's that marking. Actually, let's just do it all as this style of marking. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 left to place, and they are not 8 or 9. One of those must be a 4. Or that must be a 4. No, one of those must be a 4 because we need a 4 to finish the column. So one of those is definitely 4. Foxy, hello, how are you? The 4 can't be in those because the 4's there. So the 4 must be there. Right, okay, so now that must be a 4. One of those two must be 4. And we now know that contains a 4. I'm pretty good, thank you. Anything else about 4? One of those is 4, we know. Yes. That could contain a 4. That could contain a 4. What about this column? What do we need? If that's a 2, that places the 2 at the top. Oh, right, yeah, at the top here. 2 is there or there. So it's not in either of those 2. It must be here. One and 3 rules out 1 from these spaces. So that must be 1. And one of those is 1. So we've ruled out 2, 3, 4 and 7 as an option. We also know it doesn't contain 7, but that could contain 7 still. I was hoping to see a 7 in there. It could contain a 9 or an 8, yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Oh, we got the 3 there. That's now naked single. There is no 3 in this box then. So it must contain a 1. The 1 must be at the top or the bottom there. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the only one we know. It must contain 1. So that must be 2 then, and that's 1. That's the wrong kind of marking I've used there. That should have been one of those. One of those is 3 because there's no left in the row for it. What else do we need in this column? We need a 1 or 3. Well, we can't have a 3 in either of those 2 boxes because there's 1 there. So that must be 3. And that's 1. Okay. We can only let me see, 4 could be there. We could have a 1 there. We are a bit restricted now. We couldn't have 2 and 4. 5, 6 is a possibility. 1, 4, 7 is just a possibility. So it definitely contains a 1. The 1 must be there. Sudoku Ellie. Sudoku Ellie. Who is Sudoku Ellie? How are you? Mr. X, thank you for being here as always. Well enough. That sounds a little... Yeah, I'm alright, sort of thing. Oh, I see, okay. That must be a 1 because we've got a 1 in one of those 2 spaces and a 1 in one of those 2 spaces. We know that doesn't contain a 1 then. It must contain the 2. The 2s are gone from those positions, so it must be there. Ah, that's now a 3 and that's a 2. That can't be 4 and 9, clearly. Hang on a minute. No, 4's gone. So it's 3 and 9. Or it's 5 and 7. It can't be 5 and 7 because we've got something restricted to 5 and 7 there, so it's 3 and 9. That can't be 9 now. Oh, I've done it again. Keep doing that. I knew it wasn't 9. So that can't be from 9 either, and it also can't be a 6 in there. So So that is a set of 7, 8. So 7 and 8 come out of there. That can't be 7 anymore. That's now 5, and that's 7, and that's 2. That isn't 3 now. So that must be 3. Work has been full on. We've got a 6-9 pair now. So that must be 4. That must be 6. They cannot contain 6. So that's a 5-7 pair. That has to be 8 then. I thought that was going to work out to be a 5 somehow, but obviously not. That must be a 1-6 pair now. 1 6. The only option that has 1 and 6 is that one. So that must be 5. Got the 4-6 pair there. That must be 5 then. That must be 1. That must be 6. Got the 2-3 pair there, so that must be 1. That's the only place left for a 3 in the row. That's where the 9 must be. Can we work out that yet? If it's 4, 7, oh, hang on, that's 6. We can fill that in now. It's either from 4, 7 or 5, 6. That can't be 4. That can't be 7. That can't contain a 1 now. It must contain a 2. And it must contain a 3. The 3 must be in one of those two positions. So that isn't 3. That is 2. That's 3. That must be 2. For the other digits, it must contain a 4 or a 5, and one of the numbers from 7 to 9. It can't contain a 6, so it's one of those two. That can't be 4. That can't be 8. Seven must be there because it can't be there, and there's nowhere else for the 7 to go. It can't go in any of those boxes, and that fixes the 8 there and the 9 there and the 8 there. That must be from 4, 6 and 7. To complete the column. So it must be 1, 4, 5, 7. The 5 must be there. That is a 4, 7 pair. That is not 4 then, so it's 6, and that's 4. And that's 6 and that's 4. That now has to be 8. The combination that includes 8 is 6, 8. So it's 6 there. That's a 9 then, and that's a 6. That's a 7. And that's an 8. Yeah, it's remarkable. It seems really hard at the start, but I managed to figure out what was going on. So 1, 5, 6, 8, 4 and 7 are gone. One's already in the cage. So 5, 6, 8, 4 and 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 9. That's 9. That's 7. Neither of those can be 2, so that's 2. And we got a 3, 9 pair left there. That's 6. If that's 6, that has to be 5. That's 7, and that's 5. That's 4, and that's 7. 3's gone there, so that's 9 and that's 3. That's 3, 4, 9 sorted there. We got the 5 there, the 4 there. 8, 6, 5, 9, 8, 7, 8 and 7. So that was a fairly quick one. I'm pleased about that. That was pretty good going. Thank you. Yes. Very pleased. Let's have a stretch now. Make a funny noise too. Okay. So let's have a look. Someone to raid me. I've got a monitor up there now, as well as this one, so I can look up to see what's going on. I know you clip them, don't you? You clip the funny noises, yeah. think I'm gonna raid Hamza Zik 92. I sustain you. I hope it hasn't been too bad today. Is the raid call? Hamza is playing something on the PS4. Thank you, and you too. Hamza has often been in Skylar's stream and also in Jazzy's stream, if you know either of those people. So I think he doesn't stream very often either. So it'd be nice to give him a raid. So I will see you next time. So thank you so much. And bye for now.
I see no X here. Sir, how are you implying? Wait, what? Ellie, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. And Miss DX, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, make sure to follow both Ellie and Miss DX. They are awesome streamers and great people in general, so please make sure to follow them. Yeah, you won't regret their like being in their streams, and yeah, that's an order. Please make sure to follow them. And how is everything going? I'm glad they are doing good.